What's up, guys? It's Shannon. I'm here to discuss dating somebody who has anxiety, depression, or panic disorder. Not an easy thing. A lot of relationships that I've had in my past, I've lost, but I also gained a really great fiance. But we'll get into that. A lot of my relationships failed because I wouldn't do certain things or go certain places, or I would be moody, or sometimes you just want to just like hide in a comfort zone of a place that you're comfortable and you feel safe from, which is completely okay. What is not okay is when people you who supposedly love you just give up on you. And you have to just give the person their space. If somebody is telling you, I have anxiety, can you help me, the best thing you can do for that person is just constantly remind them everything is okay, you're going to be fine. And find a focus point, find something you enjoy. Me, what I enjoy when I get anxiety is I run to my music. I go for Adele. I go for Colby Calais. I like Amy Winehouse. I like all kinds of oldies. The 50s and the 60s bring me happiness from when I was growing up. So you need to kind of just like think and take yourself to a place of where you found happiness and peace. And music, it does that for me. And as much as I can, sing and do what I love to do, I try every day. And I mean, I may not be famous or anything, and I'm not really looking to be famous. I'm just looking to just do what I love to do, and that's make people smile and make people feel safe. That's the Libra in me. Always want peace and no drama. So if you're dating somebody with anxiety, just have patience. If they tell you, please leave them alone. Don't force yourself on them. Let them come to you. Sometimes there'll be things that come out of my mouth that I don't mean, and I'm not devious, but sometimes you're at war with yourself in your head, and you can't make a decision, and then you have somebody else speaking to you, trying to like maybe they don't get it, or sometimes they do. It depends. It's a hard thing to date somebody like that. You take on a whole new life, and you got to have patience, otherwise it's not going to work. And when you up and leave somebody with anxiety, you should really do it in a way like just explain it in the nicest way possible. I mean, there's really no way around a breakup. I mean, anybody with anxiety and depression is going to go right down, because it's the worst thing to feel, unloved and unwanted. I've been there. I've had many heartbreaks, and would, sometimes from the same person. I would go back, but you have to stick with somebody that's going to understand the full you, or it's not going to work. It's okay to love being home. There's nothing wrong with that. And people say, oh, you're antisocial, you don't come out, you hang in the house. Listen, you do what you got to do to make yourself feel better. Put yourself into stuff that you like to do. Your family. I love being around my family. I love being around, my friends who are really my friends. People who understand me and love me for me. And it's not easy. People pick up and leave. You gotta be careful who you choose to date, and let them know straight from the beginning. Don't ever hide the fact that you have it. You have to understand that that is a part of who you are, and whoever you wind up with has to understand that that's a part of who you are. There's no escaping that. You can't change. You can ease it. Like I found peace with my dogs. I love my dogs. I love my music. There's certain things that I put my time into, and it's not easy. But to date somebody, it's hard. You gotta really love the person, because the moods, they switch. You're up, you're down. It's the serotonin in your head that it's not all getting like rushing through you at the same time. So just be patient with somebody who has anxiety. Depression, it kills a lot of people. So, if you're going to get involved with somebody on both ends, if you have depression and anxiety, you tell the person you're dating from the beginning. Don't ever hide that. Don't let them slowly see in 6 months, because, new things, you can't be who you are with somebody until for 2 years. You know what I mean? So people can hide that stuff. Don't. I recommend you don't. Be who you are. Don't be ashamed of it, because somebody who really loves you will stick by you, like I found, and they will support you and understand when you get in your funk. Stay tuned. I'll be back.